Yeah, so I told you all about Marathon, this new skin glue that was supposed to help with the irritation and allergies and skin reactions, the breakdown that was happening. And I had put quite a lot of it all over because I'd had some severe reactions and had a good bit of my skin that was messed up. Well, I'm severely allergic to Marathon, the skin glue. I have been through hell with my skin, and I've had to literally soak it off with adhesive remover wipes, and my skin is the worst that it's ever been. And I had to completely change the types and brands of bag systems and flanges and barrier rings because all of it I was allergic to. I think I finally narrowed it down temporarily to Hollister bags and flanges, but the barrier rings I'm still having problems with. I'm thinking of going to some convex barrier rings to try to help, and for some reason my skin and whatever's going on, it makes the barrier rings break down very quickly, and that's not normal from what I've heard. If you guys could share your experiences with barrier rings and what you did, that would help tremendously. And for those of you who are not having it, that's just here to support me, thank you, because the hell that I've been going through has been really rough. I get to going good and then something happens and things go bad. And it's just a cycle. It's good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. And the bad seems to last way much longer than the good. But anyway, I'm making it through. I'm surviving, and I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful that I have the ileostomy because it's keeping me from the hell that I was experiencing before that was much worse hell than what I am in now. I had to ask and request that a nurse not return from my home health agency because she was just a regular nurse, which is fine. There's no problem with that. But her lack of information about stomas and ileostomies and bags and things was so little, so minuscule, that me, with my education just in the last 2 months, I knew so much more than she did. And when she ripped my skin off, pulling the bag off, I couldn't handle it. Plus, she was a loud talker, and she was always talking about her kitties and other things, and I couldn't get her to focus on what she needed to do to help me while she was here. And I couldn't reroute her. And it was causing me problems with my CPTSD because I've had people in the past that have been like her, and it was causing me so much stress, and my mental stress was worse than the physical stress, and the physical stress was hell anyway. But I did get a new nurse, and it was a guy, and he was tremendously fabulous. I can't say enough about him. He even went to his car and brought back a box of tricks, is what he called it. And it was specifically for people with ostomies. And he had all different types of products in there. And he was all about trying to help me find the right things if he had it with him in the box. And if he didn't, he ordered it. He helped me order some barrier pieces. I'm not sure what you call them. Protective sheets. There you go. He ordered some protective sheets that you put down before you put on your flange and everything else. And I'm hoping to try that, and hoping that that will help with all of my allergies. He pulled out some round, big, large 4-inch barrier rings that you have to cut the middle out of, and that are supposed to help seal in, stuff really good. And since I'm having trouble with barrier rings, I thought, what the heck, I might as well try it. So at this point, I'm willing to try anything to try to get the situation resolved, because the burning and the pain and the itching and the stinging is a constant. And since it's such a constant, it's keeping my skin so unhappy. And the bad thing is that I learned in the system that I'm in, which is the St. Luke's system, there's only 3 WOCNs in the whole system in the Kansas City area. That to me is a tragedy, because the one OCN that I'm assigned to only works on Monday and Tuesday. So that leaves 2 for the rest of the week for the whole community. And trying to get in to see them urgently doesn't happen. So I've heard that there are WOCNs in other systems, and it's possible that I may have to seek those out. But with me having urgent issues and being a new ostomate, this is such a shame. And it's a tragedy to me, because the urgency of my issues has been very, very, very bad. And I've had to send pictures through portals and get information from the WOCN at my doctor's office, and try to temporarily get things taken care of, like doing the double crusting techniques. And I was the one that just decided, okay, I'm going to try the different products to try to see if I can find something that will work. And that's me struggling, flailing around, trying to figure it out myself at home. Not that I'm not smart, and not that I can't educate myself and do research and try to figure out how to solve the problems, which is what I've been doing. But the lack of help with it has been the most frustrating and disappointing part. So I'm trying really hard to keep positive and trying to really focus on the few good moments that I am having. And it's been so difficult that the being home by myself has been what I've needed for peace and to try to get my stress levels down. So my kitty cat has been the one that's been helping me the most. Bless her heart. She knows when I'm not feeling good, and whenever I'm not, she comes and gives me a kiss. She'll bump my chin, and she'll go, "Hey, are you okay? I'm here." And she'll lay right here next to me, and she's there until I'm feeling better. And then she gets up and walks off. She intuitively knows that I need her, and I'm so blessed to have her. Whenever I'm not doing well, she's here. She's right next to me, and she parks herself next to me. Whenever I have home health people come in, if she thinks I'm in danger, she will lay on me and protect me. And if somebody comes close to me that she doesn't feel like is safe for me, she'll hiss at them and she'll swipe at them. So she's like a guard dog, but she's a guard kitty. So Reese's has been like my most comfort, and I'm very thankful for her. So going through these hard times and trying to share them with other people in case they're going through hard times, in case you're going through hard times, is my goal, to try to help other people understand that, yeah, we're here, we're in the crud, we're going through it together. But if you need support or whatever, if you just need somebody to say, "Hey, I'm here, I understand," I'm here, I understand. So that's the latest update on what's going on with me, and hopefully things will be better. This next Tuesday I have an appointment with the WOCN, and hopefully we can get some stuff figured out to help with my situation. But hopefully the amount of times that I actually have to go to a WOCN gets reduced as things get figured out and as products are introduced that actually work. And the different companies that, you know, provide products, I've gotten samples and I've had to call them and talk to them to try to get new things to try to see if it'll work. And thank God that they do have samples, and they have been very, very kind. Hollister, Coloplast, Convatec, Osteoform. I'm going to try the Osteoform barrier seal that has a little lip on it. If you have a convex barrier and you're having trouble with pancaking, it has a little slide basically for the pancaking to slide down into your bag. And I talked with them. It's an Irish company, and I've talked with Owen, the guy that is the representative here in the United States, and he was fabulous. So if you guys have any problems with pancaking, check out Osteoform and see if maybe that's an option that you might need to try, because they do have free samples. They sent me 4 of them in a little package with all the directions, and it looks very simple. And the next time that I change, you know, whenever I'm having pancaking issues, I'm going to try it and I'll let you know how it goes. But I do want to thank Layla, I believe it is, on my gutless journey, and Maggie at Let's Talk IBD. Those 2 people so far have helped me the most in everything that I've needed to try to figure out. And I just wanted to tell you guys thank you. So if there's anything I can help you with, just leave me a comment below and tell me, you know, whatever, and I'll give you my best, real, true answer, because this is the real life. This is the real ileostomy life, and sharing it with you is part of my journey and part of how I can heal and get support, but it's also to help support and help heal and help be with everybody else on their journeys too. So thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for being there for me. Thank you guys for the people that have been with me forever. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks.